Yeah, that'd be great. So thank you very much. I'd like to officially welcome you to iMoot 2014. Jean-Marc will be presenting about customizing content. So thank you very much. I'm looking forward to this one.
Uh, Thank you, Vinny. Thank you. OK. J'aurais aimé présenter en français, mais comme il n'y a pas beaucoup de monde, je vais essayer en anglais. Donc, I would like to speak in French, but you are an English speaker. I try to explain in English. Okay. I give you on the course this PDF support after. Okay. My name is Jean-Marc Doucet. I live in Limoges, in French. Explain French is easy. And I am MC Moodle Course Creator Certificate. And I work to translate in French this certification for 2 hours. Okay. Today we speak about the personalization of content, de contenu. Voilà. Le contexte est de pouvoir être capable de proposer de la personnalisation de contenu en fonction de comment les apprenants aiment apprendre. Donc on est dans un contexte où je souhaite aussi mettre en place l'individualisation de parcours en fonction du niveau des personnes. Voilà. Donc ça c'est un travail pour la formation des adultes avec trainings, only, and distance education. It's my project, professional project. You can see this on my site, but sometimes in French language. Okay, first step. What said Mr. Kolb? Kolb is an American theorist education. He said first, the learning is a process loop. Again, and again, and again. And 4 phases, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 phases, and 2 continuum, 1 and 2. 1 concrete to abstract, active to reflective. Avec aspect. Donc il y a, pour la personne, dans la boucle d'apprentissage, on passe par 4 phases. On va y avoir une expérience pratique, on va avoir une réflexion, une observation réflexive, une conceptualisation, et on va expérimenter. À chaque fois que l'on apprend quelque chose, on passe par ces 4 phases-là. Donc là, j'explique les différentes phases dont on vient de parler. Donc, rapidement, je vais retrouver quickly, because maybe you can read it after. After exam, 97 is a test made by laboratory in Belgium. This test said we have the dominant learning style. 75% people have a dominant style. And define le point d'entrée, entry point into the learning, dans l'apprentissage. Okay. I like, what are the four basic skills? We see the basic style after. Okay, Sharon. I'll give you the detail on the course after the presentation. Because if I give now, you read it. Okay, what said the Salem test? What is it? 12 real life situations, 4 possible reactions, and the ranking 1 to 4. Me, sometimes it's me, or is it? Initial lecture. One example, a question. 1, 2, 3, 4 possible responses. You must give a point, 1, 2, 3, 4 points for each question. The red square, yes, and we make points, on graph. Define. There are the first time. And we go in the learning loop here, or here, or here. But we made on the loop. And the idea is to move away. Okay. I define the style now. If you are intuitif réflectif, I let you read. Je vais le dire en français. Si vous êtes intuitif réflectif, vous avez des facilités à imaginer, à comprendre les gens, et plutôt ça va être difficile pour vous de prendre des décisions, vous allez souvent hésiter dans vos choix. Si vous êtes méthodique réflexif, eh bien, vous pourrez planifier facilement, alors que vous aurez tendance à construire des châteaux en Espagne. Voilà. Votre style, pragmatique, intuitif. Maybe it's not sure, it's not in French. Sorry, I forget. I write. And now we can see how you use it with pedagogy as a course, a model course. Okay. If we are a session structure education, une session, une séance de formation. Each time, the first step is said welcome to the learner. After the loop learning for step each time. After evaluation at the end of the sequence. Okay. Welcome, loop learning, evaluation. Inside, we have a lot of model resources and model activities. For example, okay, there are the 4 steps of the loop, is activities and resources. It's one example. Some activities are good for the start of the learning. Teacher liberty. Building teacher liberty. La liberté créative du professeur. Okay, graphics, look for text, style. In one, imagine we have 2 and 3, 2 students, one and the other one, the number 2. Oh yes, about age. This is for adults. In Isalem, you have another square for younger people. When you see the x equal equation, y equal equation, you have two systems, one for adults, one for younger. I work only with adult people. My job, I'm training for adults, not for younger. Okay, it's okay for younger, but the graph is a little bit different. But the loop is the same, absolutely the same. It's possible to do on distance, it's possible to do in face-to-face. I think it's easier here on distance, because in face-to-face you must do 4 courses. Okay, our example. Student number 1, student number 2. For the learning loop, number 1, A, B, C, D, 4 steps. For the number 2, A, B, C, D, 4 steps. Let's start by another point. And we can remove resources and activities. For the teacher, it's necessary to make 4 courses, or just 4 learning loops. But it's computer, it's easier. Ok, now, comment faire pour connaître le style avec le plugin questionnaire, setting the questionnaire plugin to define the style with design test from code theory. Okay, I made that with model 2.6. I work with elegance 10. You can go to the model plugin model library. I give you the test in iMoot. And thanks to Joseph, because he helped me to make the design. Okay, first step, ask your admin to install your plugin, of course. Add activity questionnaire, turn editing mode, give name and general setting. Sure. Give name, look the icon, general setting. First step, you must create your question. In this case, we have 12 questions. I take the question number 11. I use Google Radio. This is the name of the question. I can't use feedback plugin because it's a personality test. It's impossible. I waiting since few years this plugin questionnaire. I do that with Moodle Moodle questionnaire. Moodle sorry, Moodle the whole. Google Drive, yes, Google Drive. I made one with Google Drive, but because you must, I'm sure you can. I can't explain in English, but I'm sure you understand when you see the question. Okay, one question, test one question, but two questions in the plugin. One test questions, two questions in the plugin. First question, I made the text, and I give two references. 1.0 point. Question part 2, no text, two other references. You remember two continuum, one continuum for part 2 and one other for part 1. One for X axis, one for Y axis. Okay. Now, advanced setting. Okay, advanced setting. Important two feedback section. Yes. Yes. After you can make this test. Two feedback settings here. Don't forget to save setting on the bottom of the page. And you give point with the square, and we have the reference. If I have to prepare a good meal, first I talk to someone who knows and I observe, I start, etc. Second question, or the same question, I analyze the receipt, I rely on, etc. etc. For 12 questions, you must do that. Okay, feedback message, intuitive, one axe 1, axe 2. feedback score, 2 sections, and some message. Last preview, and your test is great. Okay, I think it's finished for me. I'll give you the text online now. I open it. And I invite you to make this test and to know what is your style. Don't forget to make evaluation, please. And for English people, I have a question about English translation. And I give you two bibliographic reference. Some files to read. Open. Okay. If you want to make the test, now it's open for you. And if you finish this test, I think you receive some badges. Okay. Not a lot of people. Maybe more in podcast. I don't know if the text. Yes. But I think Vini, it's good for you to read the Israeli test inside. I'm sure there's documentation, research in English. It's impossible for me to speak about that in English. I made it. I think really it's the power of a computer to build learning, distance learning, with absolutely personalizing content inside and individualizing way. In face-to-face, it's too hard. Yes. And I have something for you more. Yes. Maybe site. Si vous parlez français, les textes sont, vous mettez votre préférence de langue dans votre profil en français et vous aurez les textes du cours iMoot en français. If you want to read in French, turn your preference language on your profile in French, and you read text and the name of resources in French in this course. Yes. Ah. My copy is correct. The difficulty is not to make this questionnaire with this plugin. The difficulty is to make the right choice of activities to give tools in each step of the learning loop. Fine, Shane. You have in the folder, yes. You are in the folder, all in English, all the file with all. Yes. Maybe it's better to make the test in Salem site, but it's very difficult to translate it in on Moodle. Maybe on with plugin and Moodle, not with a special development. But my ID, yes, fine. Okay, the idea is after to give the course, well, four courses, the same course with four courses for réagencement, activity move inside, and give the preferred for the one time with Moodle bytes from what? Fine. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I hope you love the badge. Okay, now I think it's okay. Maybe for you it's time to sleep. And thank you very much to listen me. I'm very happy for this first time, and I make a promise next year my English will be better.
Jean-Marc, c'est très bien. Je ne parlais pas français, mais merci pour une présentation intéressante. Merci de tout le monde à iMoot.
Yes, thank you very much, Freddy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Bye. Have a nice night.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, bye bye.